Okay, for Justin, math lesson 6b is what he's going to be doing. You're going to read the color words and let him color them. What I have been doing, I've actually been pulling out the crayons that he'll need if they have the name written on the side. And I've asked him to look at the name on the side of the crayon, and I'll help him with maybe the first one and let him find which one that matches and then color them, and then we discuss the colors. He's also going to be repeating, if he doesn't already know, Felicia's phone number, and then when his birthday is, what his address is, and then what city and state he lives in. His zip code is not as important right now, but it's just, if he doesn't know them, which he generally doesn't tell me what they are when I ask him, then I just have him repeat after me. All right, then in the next page, on page 30, he's going to be circling the letters that are the same. This should be something that he can do on his own. The next page, 31, we're discussing that the bird is over the picnic table. The cat is under the picnic table. These are opposites, over and under. The cloud is over the trees. The mouse is under the desk. And then he's going to draw the dots that are written for him. He's going to create the same patterns in the dots below. This next page, this should be able to pull out of the book so that it'll make it a little bit easier for him to cut. So the discussion is that, I apologize. Children should cut out all pictures on the purple lines and then line them up in the correct story order. So they should be able to also tell you the story based on the pictures. Okay, so I have them be careful to cut in the correct place. The story, if you want to read it yourself, is Jonah chapter 1 through 4. There's a short version here that I can read. God asked Jonah to go preach in Nineveh, but Jonah decided not to listen to God and went on a boat instead. A storm came and the boat was tossed about in the waves. Jonah said the storm came because he disobeyed. He told the men to throw him overboard. The men didn't want to, but finally they threw Jonah into the water. A big fish was there and ready to swallow him. From inside the fish, Jonah prayed to God. After 3 days, God made the fish spit Jonah out onto land. Now, Jonah was ready to go to the people of Nineveh. He told them to repent, just as God had asked him to do. Once all of these pieces are lined up, you'll help him glue them together so that they make kind of like a little book that folds open. And then, you just make sure it dries before he plays with it. That's actually it for lesson 6b.